All right, here's the scoop. We messed up 2 doors. One door had something in it, tried to pick it out, completely effed it up. So that one was shot. We're gonna have to spray that tomorrow. Other door, first door I sprayed fatty run in the freaking sealer, which really sucks. So I'm not gonna spray those 2 doors. This epoxy has a pot life of 8 hours and I still have quite a bit left. So I am going to let that stuff dry for a while. I'm gonna put a lid on our sealer and every other panel is ready to go for base and clear. It just really sucks that we messed up 2 doors, but it is what it is. Life must go on. Let's go lay down some base. Yesterday we did 3 coats. I'll probably do the same today. All right, moving on to clear at 5:40 p.m. If the tent was on the other side of the shop where the sunset is, we'd be fine, but we're in like this L-shaped thing, and we're about to paint in the freaking dark. I thought yesterday it was dark when we painted. Today, it's like actually dark. We gotta let all that flash real quick. We are gonna need much more base. We've gone through a little bit over half the gallon so far, and I obviously don't wanna run out on the chassis itself. So I'll probably grab another quart just to be safe, but let's go ahead and mix up some clear and get some clear laid down as soon as that stuff flashes. Today's a complete shit day. Every single god thing that could go wrong with this paint job, I feel like is going wrong. First off, those 2 doors, messed those up. What happened after that? It started getting dark, started getting cold, went to spray clear, noticed that rear bumper was all fucked up, not sure what happened there. Something happened on that 3rd coat of base. Maybe I put it on too soon. I don't really know. And then to top it off, we are pretty much out of top coat hardener. So with this clear, you have a catalyst that we probably have enough to do like, I don't know, 2 doors. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna shoot as much as I can. And yeah, I guess tomorrow we can scuff the panels that we couldn't finish with clear and re-clear them. I need to slow down. I'm realizing that I have been in a giant rush this whole fucking project, excuse my language. This whole paint job, I've been rushing it. Yesterday, ran out of time. Today, completely ran out of time. Not even close to enough time. We should have started at 4 a.m. instead of 8. So yeah, we screwed ourselves big time, but let's let that clear, tack up a little bit, go out, hose down a 2nd coat. I'd rather have a few panels perfect and done versus every panel in there dry sprayed, because I could coat all the panels lightly, but that's not what we want. So I'm gonna do what I can in the dark with a flashlight in hand and see what happens. I'm not gonna record it. I'll show you guys what happens. I apologize for the poopy audio. My microphone died to add to the beautiful day. So sorry, it sounds a little bit different. All right, it wasn't as bad as I thought. We didn't have a lot of clear. I used every single ounce. Possible. What I did to conserve on clear is I didn't do a 2nd coat in any of the jams that you can't see. I did the jam part where you could, like, if you open the door, I did a 2nd coat there. I didn't do a 2nd coat on like the back of the hatch. So basically all we got done today, I'll show you guys here in a minute, is both front fenders. We got 2 doors done, hatch, front bumper. 2 of the doors got effed up. Rear bumper got effed up, which honestly, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise because we would have had paint, or we would have had clear for them anyway. And it's not that I ran out of clear, it's that I ran out of the clear, what would you call it? Hardener. It sucks, but honestly, not really that big of a deal. Tomorrow, we can fix all the things that we messed up today. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with the rear bumper. I guess we'll see when I pull it in the shop. The only thing I can think of, just because it was on the last coat of base, I don't think it was anything prep wise. I just think I didn't wait long enough between coats when it started reacting weird. Paint's tough, man. Paint is really freaking tough. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done, and I've done a lot of stuff on cars. It's very, very picky. I'm gonna wait a few hours. Bobby's coming over right now. We're gonna go hang out somewhere. I'm gonna let all this stuff chill in the booth for a while. It's freaking cold outside, and it's now 6:35, sick. And it is, actually it's not terrible. It's 55 degrees. It's obviously too cold to be spraying, but we had to do what we had to do. So here in a couple hours, I'll pull the parts in the shop and see what is going on. Honestly, there's something else that happened today that I wasn't gonna share, but being that there's already so much stuff that went south, I dented the shit out of one of the doors. I had a door on one of the stands that I got from Bobby's dad. I was bringing it outside, cruising right here, and it swung as I was coming through this tight corner. It swung right here, bashed off of that thing, and that was kind of the start of the whole downfall, because that set us way back. And I don't know if I fixed it properly. What I did is I just scuffed the area up real quick, slapped some glaze on there, let it cure. I literally just wet sanded the glaze, which I know you're not really supposed to get it wet. Wet sanded it and then finished it off with 400. And it took a little extra sealer to get it covered, but I guess we're gonna see. And it's on one of the good doors too, so I hope that doesn't like start showing through. So yeah, that's something else that happened. I didn't really share with you guys, but now you know. So today overall was a shit day. Tomorrow will be better.
Hi, babe.
Hey.
I'm like down the road from your shop. Somebody hit me.
No shit?
No, and I need you to come down here.
Oh.
Just to get the pieces from my car.
God damn it. Okay, I'll be right there.
Okay.
Bye. This is the door that we got a run in the sealer, so I'll have to fix that tomorrow. Easy. This is our rear bumper. Some sort of chemical reaction. Not so easy. This is our door. There's some overspray on it, but we had something in the paint that I tried to pick out and I made it 10 times worse. So that's gonna need to be redone. Everything else turned out decent. A lot dirtier than the parts that we sprayed yesterday, which kind of bugs me. I'm not sure why. Honestly, everything we did today was super rushed. So that's probably why I didn't obviously tack it like I should have properly. I was hauling ass. I wasn't using the proper door in the booth, etc., etc. Don't be in a rush when you paint. Here's the hatch. She turned out really, really nice. Like I said, some dirt, no runs, no drips, no nothing. I did see one little drip in the door right there, which is to be expected because I was spraying in the dark. Bumper. Looks really, really nice. I didn't see any runs. Looks like we have good coverage everywhere. She's pretty beautiful. This door looks good. Big old chunk of dirt right there that you probably can't see. And then run in the fender and no runs in this fender. All right, that's how the parts turned out. Overall, kind of disappointed because we went downhill instead of uphill. We should have sprayed better than yesterday and we went complete the wrong way.